Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode on Little's Law YouTube channel. So today in this video, we are going to see about the features of JMeter. Why should I use JMeter? Why should someone who wants to pitch in or who wants to load test an application, and why should he choose or why can he choose the JMeter? So we'll discuss about the features of JMeter. So the first point, which is JMeter is an open source software it is freely available in the market. So when it comes to freely available, so there are multiple tools available in the market like NewLoad or the LoadRunner or any other tools in the market which are highly billable, but this JMeter is freely available for us to test the functional or automated or the performance testing. So the first point, which is the main and the major perspective of why JMeter is a choice of lots of other people or lots of people who wants to test is JMeter is an open source software and it is freely available. The next point is it has a simple and a intuitive GUI. So unless like other tools like where you have load runner where you have a separate controller, you have a separate load generator or an analyzing tool. But in this case, JMeter brings up everything in a simple and intuitive GUI. So you can use everything in the same GUI. You can create the scripts, you can design it, you can do the parameterization, correlation, everything. You can run your test, you can watch them in the right side tab below. So everything is simple and they are intuitive again. So the third point is JMeter can conduct load test and performance test for different server types, and in fact it supports multiple protocols. So that's what the point is. So even though the first point which I told you is JMeter is open source, but still that does not stop JMeter from supporting multiple server types or multiple protocols. So JMeter supports HTTP, HTTPS, SOAP, database via JDBC, LDAP, JMS, mail POP3, the RTE. We all know about the mainframes. In fact, JMeter supports mainframe testing, and in fact, it supports batch testing as well, batch job testing as well. And in fact, I have a separate video on how to do a batch job testing using JMeter. And in fact, if you want, I can just share you the link in the comment section. And then coming back to the databases, yes, we can connect JMeter with the MySQL or with SQL Server, the SSMS. So yes, JMeter provides supports to multiple protocols. In fact, you can use it for ETL testing as well. And then the fourth point when it comes to the fourth feature when it comes to JMeter is a platform independent tool. So we can use it on Linux or Unix. So JMeter can be invoked by clicking on the JMeter shell script when it comes to Linux or Unix. And in Windows, we all know it can be just invoked by running the jmeter.bat file. And in fact, it's even very comfortable and it's very simple to use in iOS. So as I already mentioned, JMeter is again a platform independent tool since it's built on top of Java. And the fifth one is it has full swing and lightweight component support, which is it's precompiled jar uses packages like Java X.swing. So it enables the JMeter to support the full swing and any lightweight components. And then when it comes to the another feature, which is JMeter stores its test plan in XML format. So you can create your test plan. So we all know the test plan is the entire part where it holds everything, the thread group, the requests, everything. So they all come into the test plan, and this test plan can be created or it can be stored in XML format. So this means we can generate a test plan using even a text editor. We don't even need the JMeter to create our test plan. Just a text editor is more than enough for us to create a test plan. And when it comes to the next feature, so JMeter is a multi-threading framework which allows concurrent sampling by many threads and simultaneous sampling of different functions by separate thread groups. So we can run multi-threads with multiple thread groups. With again, they are like separate. You can just run them separately, isolated, which is abstracted from any other thread group. So we can do that using JMeter. So it's multi-threaded, multi multi-threading with multiple thread groups, so which allows you to run a full complete set of load tests or any other test which you want as part of your performance testing. And then when it comes to the next part, which is highly extensible. So JMeter is highly extensible. You can extend it to any third party tools now. So in fact, it collaborates with the uh, monitoring tools. It collaborates with the cloud platform. You can even, when it comes to monitoring tools, you can integrate it with APM tools like AppDynamics or Dynatrace or Datadog even, and Grafana. In fact, I have a separate video on Grafana and InfluxDB. If you want, you can just check my link for that. I have integrated JMeter with InfluxDB and through Grafana where we can do the real-time monitoring. And when it comes to the cloud, yes, it supports Azure, it supports Google Cloud, and it supports AWS. So lots of APIs, lots of plugins were there. So it's highly, highly, highly extensible when it comes to the connecting to the other third-party tools or tech, the softwares. And finally, it can be used to perform automated and functional testing of the applications. In fact, we all know JMeter has come up initially as a functional testing tool, but later it has evolved itself as a performance testing tool. But it can also be used because many of my friends who has told me that they were watching my videos and they were using it for conducting some automation testing and for using it for the functional testing for just small unit cases and during their system integration testing. So glad I heard that. And so with that, we come to an end. I believe this video will be very useful to you. So until I come with another interesting video, it's bye bye from Asan Shanmugam and Little Slaw. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share the video with your friends, like and comment your questions and the feedbacks for any doubts or any queries.